How's it going, everyone? And today I'm going to be showcasing my deck that I used to farm Alexis level 40. Now, I did record a video before this, but for some reason my emulator just shut off and it wasn't able to show the duel assessment points or cards that got dropped. So I'm going to go over this quickly. Now, I'm going to point out the threats of her deck and the solutions to what I came up with for her threats. Now, the first one I want to say is Cyber Angel Djinn. That's 2,700 attack points. However, with this ability, it can get rid of your Labyrinth Wall. Another threat that I want to point out is that her Ritual Sanctuary allows her to constantly search out her deck, meaning she would most likely deck out before you. And the last one is not that big of a threat, but it can stop you from successfully farming her, which is Spell Shield Type 8. And she's going to use this to negate your Secret Pass to the Treasure so that you can't make the final attack. Now, some solutions that I came up with for her is that, well, Cyber Angel Djinn needs to be summoned with a Ritual Spell card. Now, how would I activate Curse Seal, the Forbidden Spell? Or I could activate Dimension Gate to avoid the effect. Now, either way, it's whatever you get first, whatever, depending on the situation you're in. And we could search those cards out with a Cat of Ill Omen. So that gets rid of that takes care of the Djinn. Now the next problem is she's able to thin out her deck. So what I decided to do was Shards of Greed, since we do return 2 cards from our hand to our deck, minus by playing Shards of Greed, it will bring us back to neutral. Playing another one will kind of bring her ahead of us, as well as Pot of Benevolence to help her return back the cards in her deck. Cards in the graveyard back to her deck. We'll always have less cards in our deck than her. And the last one is I'm going to be using Anteatereatingant comboed with wrong card, Seal the Ancients. So since we have multiple copies of the card, they may be dead, but we can use them as fodder to summon the Anteater-eating Ant. And with the Seal the Ancients, we could check where her Spell Shield Type 8 is at, find that, and then pop it with the Anteater-eating Ants effect. Now, in the scenario that we do use Dimension Gate, Labyrinth Wall is going to be dead, because if you want to try to use Labyrinth Wall, Shield and Sword on it, you're going to bring your Anteater-eating Ant to 500 attack points, as it was the card that actually helped bring out your Labyrinth Wall back with Dimension Gate. So what I decided to do was put my Labyrinth Wall to use by just playing a Ritual, which I chose Blackluster Soldier. Anything with high attack would work, comboed with Djinn Prognosticator of Ritual, because you can discard this and use this in your graveyard as ritual material, which is pretty good. And it also gives you that life point bonus. Now, enough of talking, let me get into the tool to show you how this deck actually works. Okay. I am kind of upset that my first video did get damaged, because it showed you that she can also use her Ritual Sanctuary to return back 2 fairy cards, a special summon a fairy, which was Cyber Petite Angel. I really wanted to show that. Alright, she starts off by playing Ritual Sanctuary. Big Bang Shot. She's playing the Benton. Now we're going to be returning back our endgame cards. This is our only play though. Now I'm afraid of the Cyber Prima, so yeah, I'm just gonna play one for now. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Because on my last video, I started with, what was the card? A Curse Seal, the Forbidden Spell. Speaking of it, here we draw it. Now, am I gonna set it? Yeah, let's set it. Also, if you guys want to see the previous video, so I could show you what she did with her Ritual Sanctuary, just let me know, because I want to upload that part to show you that this can actually prevent her from decking out as well. I don't know if she'll use it here because this is kind of slightly better. Alright, here she's gonna activate Cyber Machine Ritual, Machine Angel Ritual. That's a no-no. As you can see, our extra Pot of Benevolence came in handy. Well, since she doesn't have her Big Bang shot anymore, I'm just gonna set Cat of Ill Omen so that I can have a card ready to set for Labyrinth Wall. Now let me check her spell. Alright, she does have one more Machine Angel Ritual. So I'm gonna keep an eye out on that. We're safe because we have 2 Pot of Benevolence. Right? Discard the 3rd one. Bring out the Anteatereatingant. How many cards do we have in our hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna wait for her to make sure she can't use Ritual Sanctuary anymore, then we're gonna activate our Pot of Benevolence. We're just gonna set this. Most likely use it next turn, but return the monsters only, as they cannot be searched out. How many monsters does she have? Oh, she can't search out the field spell as well, so I'll just do that. How many cards do we have left in our hand? I'll set the dimension gate. Wait a minute, knowing that she can't summon a ritual or boost them up, I can actually summon my Blackluster Soldier. Oh no, I can't because of her Cyber Gymnast. We're only gonna be returning monsters that she can't search out. Now the last two cards, we either it's gonna be a Vassal or okay. Oh, we can actually discard it, so yeah, I'm gonna pay this so we could have the comeback victory. Because if you were to set anything, I know it would probably be the spell shield type 8. But she doesn't set it, so that's good for us. And we're gonna special summon Anteatereatingant. No explanation on this last part, and we're gonna have to wait till the end. Hopefully my emulator doesn't crash again. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. Right, hurry up. Thank you. Right, let's see what she dropped. Well, that makes my third one, and as you can see, we played 500 points in Glossy. So, is there anything we could upgrade in the deck? No, we cannot upgrade anything in here, but yeah, I was able to get 8200 with this farm. Probably because I want to say the ritual summon. But without the glossy, we'll be at 7700. So 7700 farm, pretty good. Hey guys, and thanks for watching. If you guys want to see my previous one to see what she did with the Cyber Angel, let me know and I'll try to upload a clip of what she did just to show you her habits in case you want to make a farming deck of your own. And again, thank you for watching and happy farming.